Sarah had always been known as the funny girl in her group of friends. Her wit and humor were her shields, masking the pain and insecurity she felt about her weight. At 32, she weighed over 300 pounds and had struggled with her weight for most of her life. She had tried every diet imaginable, but the weight always seemed to come back, bringing with it a heavier burden of self-doubt and despair. One evening, Sarah found herself breathless after climbing a single flight of stairs to her apartment. She collapsed on her bed, gasping for air, and the reality of her situation hit her hard. Her weight wasn't just affecting her self-esteem, it was jeopardizing her health. That night, as she lay awake in bed, she made a promise to herself. She vowed to change, not for anyone else, but for her own well-being and happiness. The next morning, Sarah took the first step on her journey. She signed up for a local weight loss support group. Walking into that room for the first time was terrifying. She felt exposed and vulnerable, but she was greeted with warmth and understanding. She met people who were fighting the same battles, and for the first time, she felt she wasn't alone. Sarah started small. She swapped out sugary drinks for water and began taking short walks around her neighborhood. Those initial weeks were the hardest. Her body ached, and her mind was filled with doubts. But every time she felt like giving up, she remembered the promise she had made to herself. As the weeks turned into months, Sarah's small changes started to pay off. She lost her first 20 pounds, and while the physical change was noticeable, the real transformation was happening inside her. She felt a sense of accomplishment and pride that she hadn't felt in years. The support from her group kept her motivated, and she found herself looking forward to their weekly meetings. Sarah also decided to seek help from a therapist. She had come to realize that her relationship with food was deeply tied to her emotions. Through therapy, she began to unravel the years of pain and insecurity that had led her to overeat. She learned to cope with her feelings in healthier ways and started to rebuild her relationship with herself. As the weight continued to come off, Sarah took on new challenges. She joined a gym and discovered a passion for swimming. She loved the feeling of gliding through the water, and it became her sanctuary. With each lap, she felt stronger and more in control of her body and her life. By the end of the first year, Sarah had lost 100 pounds. She looked in the mirror and barely recognized the woman staring back at her. More importantly, she felt a deep sense of love and respect for herself that she had never known before. Her journey wasn't just about losing weight, it was about finding herself. Sarah's story didn't end there. She continued to set new goals and challenge herself. She ran her first 5K, something she had never thought possible. She also became a mentor in her weight loss group, inspiring others with her story and helping them on their journeys. One day, as she was walking through the park, she saw a group of kids playing. A little girl ran up to her and asked if she wanted to join their game. Without hesitation, Sarah said yes. As she ran and laughed with the children, she realized how far she had come. She was no longer hiding behind humor or using her weight as an excuse. She was living her life to the fullest. Sarah's weight loss journey was filled with ups and downs, but it taught her that true strength comes from within. She learned to love herself and to never give up, no matter how tough the journey seemed. Her story is a testament to the power of determination, support, and self-love. Through her struggles and triumphs, Sarah rediscovered herself and embraced the beautiful, strong woman she had always been. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other videos and read the description of this video. Okay, have a lovely day. Goodbye.